If you're struggling with substance abuse and you keep relapsing, here's something that's going to help you. There's a lot of dangerous thinking when it comes to recovery, so I want to talk about some false beliefs around relapse. The first one is that I hear people say all the time that relapse is part of recovery. This is such dangerous thinking for newly sober people to hear this because it discounts the seriousness that it takes to actually achieve recovery. The truth is, relapse is part of the problem. In fact, it's a central part of the problem. Sobriety is a central part of recovery. The second false belief is you're not actually in recovery unless you've relapsed. Okay, that one is so absurd. That's like saying you aren't a good driver unless you've crashed a car, or you aren't a good spouse unless you've cheated. Relapse is part of this sickness. Sobriety is part of recovery. The third false belief is everybody relapses. Yeah, everybody relapses who stops working their recovery. Addiction and recovery are opposites. You cannot ride the fence. You're either in recovery or you're in your addiction. Relapse is common in recovery because it does take time to change the default mode to build an entirely new way of thinking and living. If you aren't staying consistent in your recovery routine, then relapse is very likely. So stay consistent. Stay in your routine, ask for help, and talk about what you're thinking about. But always remember, you're either in your addiction or you're in recovery. People relapse because they haven't solidified their recovery yet, and they're still probably got some unresolved pain to work on. If you want to know more about this topic, I invite you to check out our Beacon store. The link is in the bio for a lot of ebook material taken directly from our 20-year successful recovery program. In fact, comment relapse if you or someone that you know is a chronic relapser, and we'll get back with you with a free guide to help. Please follow, like, and share this channel. Thank you guys for all of your support.